I'm at the Naranag temple complex in Kashmir. It's an ancient Shiva temple, initially constructed in the 2nd century BC by Emperor Ashoka's son Jaloka. But it was really made into a magnificent temple in the 8th century by the famous King Lalitaditya. Now, this whole complex is very famous because this is where Shiva rescued Parvati from the asuras, from the demons. And it's also said that the great yogi Vashishta, he consecrated the Linga here in the western complex. That's the one behind me. There's also an eastern complex in front, but there's no Linga here right now. There's another Linga to the side, and we'll show you that that's still got positive energy. Now, this great temple, magnificent temple that was built by Lalitaditya in the 8th century was ultimately destroyed in the 14th century by when Kashmir came under Islamic rule by a ruler called Sikandar Shah Miri. And he was given the title Butchikar, which means idol breaker, and he destroyed most of the ancient temple. But this place still has lots of energy because this was visited by Lord Shiva himself and also by the famous yogi Vashishta. Now, we're going to go to the Linga here and I'll show you that it still has positive energy, and this whole complex has great energy. And the bathing area here, where the pilgrims used to come and bathe before entering the temple, gets water directly from the Naranag spring. That's one reason it's called Naranag. Naranag temple complex. Now, this Linga is exposed to the elements. As you can see, there's no cover on it, and it's got to be at minimum from the 8th century onwards. So how do you find out whether a Linga still has positive energy? What you do is you use a Rudraksh mala and you keep it near the Linga, and if it rotates clockwise, you know it's got positive energy. If it rotates anti-clockwise, it's been damaged, it's got negative energy. And if it doesn't rotate at all, it's got no energy. So let's just try it with this Linga and you can see. Let's see what happens. Now I'm just holding it with my hand and wrist, and I'm not moving it. Now you can see it started rotating in a clockwise manner. So it's got amazing positive energy. So whoever consecrated this Linga did an amazing job. From the 8th century onwards, it's still giving energy, even though it's exposed to snow, to rain right now, to the sun, to all the elements. Now, this is the bathing area for the Naranag temple, and the water comes directly from the Naranag spring behind me. That's one reason the temple is also called Naranag. And you can imagine the devotion of the pilgrims here. And this place is high, it's about 6,500 feet above sea level. And even now in the month of June, it's quite cold. And the purpose of bathing here was not just to clean yourself and clean your body, but also to keep your body and your hair a little wet. So that when you went in front of the Linga, that's how you would get the energy of the temple, when your entire body and your head is wet. And it's so beautifully preserved, even though the whole temple is in ruin. The bathing area is still just amazing, and it's still getting water from the spring, as you can see. Now I'm just showing you the background here of the Naranag temple. It's really beautiful. They've got these mountains there right at the back, snow-clad. And then I'm just going to take you around here. This over here is let me zoom out. This is the western complex, and if you look up there, that's where you find the eastern complex. And in between there was the central complex, which is totally in a state of ruin. So you have the eastern complex over here. Sorry, this was the western complex, and right up there is the eastern complex. And here on the side is the bathing area, where the pilgrims used to first bathe before entering the temple. This is the central complex of the temple right in front, and as you can make out, it's completely destroyed. And at the background, you can see the eastern complex, and we'll go up there, get a closer shot of that. And if you look around, it's a beautiful valley. I'm just taking a shot coming up here front, and is the western complex. And if you look behind, you have snow-clad mountains in the distance. And left of is the western complex, where the bathing area was, where we came from. This is the eastern complex of Naranag temple. It's got a tin roof and the door's locked, so we don't know if there's a Linga there. And I'm going to swing down here and just show you the central complex from here, so you can see where exactly we are. Now, the central complex is down there, and just behind that there is the western complex. So just zoom in a little, you can see the central complex has nothing left. This is the western complex. This is in ruins, and on the left side is where it has a small Linga, and further left behind the trees is where the bathing area is. Naranag is about a 2-hour drive from Srinagar. You take the highway to Sonmarg and you come to a town called Kangan, and you take a left turn there, and from there it's about 16 kilometers. And you go past a village called Wangat, and the road actually ends at Naranag temple, so you don't have to walk. And it's a beautiful place to visit. And if you're coming to Kashmir, try and make it there. You won't regret it. Thank you.